Hello and welcome on this InvestGlass video. If you're a crypto broker dealer or if you're an advisor in a private bank selling private equity funds, this is the video you want to watch. I'm going to share with you all the latest tips we have to sell anything related to banking and finance, right? So first, welcome on InvestGlass, and second, you should have an account on InvestGlass. If you don't have one, sign up for a free trial. We'll give you a 30 days free trial. Go to investglass.com and here click on start my free trial, fill in the form, and my team will then create a trial account for you. So let's dive into InvestGlass. So first time you're in InvestGlass, you're going to find this market page. In the market page, you'll be able to filter the securities per asset class. So today we're going to talk about cryptocurrencies, right? You will have also the possibility to add some custom field filters. Why? Because the data can come from you. So you imported an Excel spreadsheet with all the values, or you added a security by just filling in the form of a new security. As you might find here, it's also possible to create your own custom fields. Why is this important? Because if you're looking to inform your investors with different information, you want to make sure that your information page is going to be fully customizable and fit to the product you're selling, right? So this page prices and information are coming from CryptoCompare, fantastic source. If you're looking to connect InvestGlass to Bloomberg, Morningstar, or any other type of feed provider, let us know. We'll help you for that. Now, InvestGlass, it's a fantastic tool because it has tags, and the tags are going to help you figure out which security should be connected to which customer. For that, just simply use the tags to tag your prospects, clients, and products. In one click, I'm going to find which contact is going to be the most suitable, the most appropriate, the most relevant. Well, let's see that. Now I have a list of prospects for this solicitation. As you find here, only one share 3 tags: client, advisory, and cryptocurrencies. Well, that's great. However, we can see here that we should not advise any type of crypto. Well, no, we can advise a cryptocurrency. However, we cannot advise a security with more than 50% drawdown. And how do we know that? Because InvestGlass will compute the data points that you put into the machine, then generate a max drawdown and different types of metrics and compare this to your customers' requirements. This is ultra powerful. However, if I want to place a trade directly with the client, I can do so. Let me show you how this works. So, new transaction. Then I'm going to select my client. We already created a crypto account for her. And here again, you'll find this little signal, this half check signal, showing you that something is wrong if you add this Bitcoin to the portfolio. Okay, I can put a date. I can select also a trading venue. I'm going to put a quantity. I'm going to put 3. I can have a clean, dirty price if you're a broker. Here I can decide to deduct from cash also. So this will help you to simulate the cash transaction. And here I will decide if I want to apply any type of fee, any type of taxes, and click save. All right. Now, once this is done, I have 2 things popping up here. The first is the confirmation. So this is a very nice tool if you are communicating with your trading desk or if you want to communicate directly with your customers. Here you'll find all the detail of this transaction ledger. Now on the crypto portfolio, so this is the portfolio view, I will find here now a quantity of 5. Yeah, eventually I bought 3 previously and 2 previously and now 3. So I have a quantity of 5. I can generate from this portfolio view now a very comprehensive and professional PDF. If you want to have your own branding, your own colors, just make sure you go first to company settings, set your colors, set your logo, and then you'll be able to generate a PDF with even more options if you want to see bar charts, pie charts, and transaction history. So that's a fantastic tool for solicitations. Now, obviously, if you want to use this tool of advisory for dozens or hundreds or thousands of people, you're not going to do this one by one. So you have a fantastic tool that is called the Swapper that you can set up into your app page. And here I'm going to say, okay, show me all the clients. Okay, so clients have been tagged with clients, and also advisory, because it's the the client segment. I can address this type of recommendations, right? And now I only have one. That's normal. And I'm gonna generate a recommendation. So here, out Bitcoin and in Ethereum. Okay. Then I have a campaign selection. So why do I have a campaign selection? Because if you're linking this recommendation and you want to have some metrics, you must have a campaign tool. We'll show you later how the campaign works. It's a fantastic tool. You understand why. Then you can add the comments. So these comments are the comments that will be sent to the owners of this account. So here the owner is Fernando, and Fernando will receive this message, and we can also generate a beautiful PDF that will be attached to this recommendation and then send it to your customer. You can also send it obviously to the banker, and this is the real thing. Some banks, some financial advisors will go directly with emails or message sent directly to the end customer, the end investor. Other will go through the intermediary of their banker or their advisor before it touches the mailbox of the investors. So here is the options you have. There's also the options to create notifications and emails and everything here, you see. So extremely powerful, extremely efficient tool. Now, I want to have another approach. Now I want to look into prospects that could be interested and create a campaign, because I want to call them one after the other. So for that, go to the contact page. And here, as you might know, you can add the tag column. Just filter via, I would say, the advisory, because I created a segment called advisory. And I'm going to create a campaign. I'm going to try to sell them Ethereum. I selected 5 contacts. I'm going to add them to a campaign, create a new campaign. Here I'm going to call this, so Crypto Day, May 2022, sales pipeline. I have an advisory pipeline, which means that each prospect you put into this pipeline will be automatically assigned to send to contact owner initial stage. Okay, so you can create your own pipelines, obviously, with InvestGlass. It's fully flexible. I'm the campaign owner. Now I'm going to link this to Ethereum. Fantastic. And I can also link it to a proposal if I want to engage, and forms if I want automatically a script to be linked to the data that is coming from the CRM and the data coming from the security. Super powerful. And everything about campaign detail is not very relevant for now, because this will be more for social events or events you will organize into hotels, different types of venues. Click on save, and now it's ready. Let's go to campaign and see my beautiful Ethereum campaign. Let's see. Okay, now let's go to campaign and see my beautiful campaign. So I have 5 participants to this campaign. And here I will see them in different views. So either in a pipeline view, so the pipeline will show you the contacts based on different steps, or with a grid. So why is this the most powerful tool of InvestGlass? I think so, because simply here you can first decide which fields will be the fields you want your sales to be focusing on. Quantity, amounts, pipelines, but you can even add any fancy data like a color, right? For this, InvestGlass is fully flexible, so you can create your own template and manage your template, putting inside whatever custom fields you created before. Now, if I want to engage with those prospects, what do? You click on action, and as you'll find here, you have multiple options. First, you can create a new contact report. You can send an SMS or call them. You can open a form which will be populated with some security and some contact information. So perfect if you want to give the perfect speech. Now, first thing I want to do here is select some of them, and I want to send them a message. So here we have InvestGlass mailing system that is fully flexible. And this will be very helpful if you want to engage each client with a sense of hyper targeting. Dear, then first name. I can add a form or a file, and as you will find here, each customer will receive an email that will be hyper individualized. Now, maybe I don't want to send them all at the same time, so I can schedule this template and say I want to send them from that time to that time with this frequency. Okay? Now, if I want to call, the call system will be connected to your voice over IP. We work with multiple vendors, Aircall, Genesis, for instance. If you have others, it's possible to connect them into InvestGlass. But what's great is that once you've done that, InvestGlass is going to record everything. So let's imagine that some of them is going to say like, okay, I accepted, I rejected, I sent email to client, but nothing happened. And this one like redo because this customer is a bit picky. Here we can then put quantities of amounts. That will be very helpful because some placements will be done in quantities, others will be done in amounts. So let's put this. Okay. And what's very interesting about this view is, as you see, everything is in the same place, right? So you can spend the whole day trying to call your prospect, engaging them with beautiful scripts, making sure they're going to buy your stocks, buy your cryptocurrencies, buy your private equity deals, and you will have a beautiful way to then see how efficient you've been during the day, either through those pipelines, but also through the reporting, because InvestGlass connected to your emails and SMS will also calculate how many calls, how many effort, what is the effort that you produce to engage and to close those deals, right? And collect funds. So this tool is absolutely marvelous. It's super powerful. If you have any questions about InvestGlass, the campaign, the portfolio management tool, or the widget of the switch, please send us a message at contact@investglass.com. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching this InvestGlass video.